Before you hit that $1 million milestone in your agency, let me warn you, burnout is real. And if you're not intentional, it will sneak up on you and do so fast. So I'm gonna go over 10 things to help you avoid burnout while growing your digital marketing agency. My name is Adam McChesney, and over the last 6 years, I've ran multiple digital marketing agencies, now building 2 7-figure agencies in a very short period of time. Our most recent agency hit $100,000 a month in recurring MRR in less than 6 months. So let's dive in. Number 1 is you need to set boundaries with clients. You are not a 24/7 help desk, nor is your team. So you need to set those expectations early, let clients know when you'll reply, and stick to that. Constant availability does not make you better. It is only going to drain you much faster. Number 2, you want to make sure that you hire before you're drowning. And this is something that I've juggled. I've hired in some instances too late, some too early. Right now, we feel like we have a pretty good grasp on everything where we're hiring at the right time. So if you're already buried in work, it's too late. You need to make sure that you hire ahead of the curve. Even if it's just an executive assistant, a part-time VA, or a contractor. I love hiring full-time employees, but I know a lot of agency owners have different takes on this, and I know some people are in different places. You want to make sure that you can free up your brain so that way you can focus on growth and not just survival. Number 3 is that systems are everything. Processes will save you. If you're doing something more than once, make sure that you document it. From onboarding to reporting, you need to turn each individual task into an SOP. So you're not the only one inside of your company that knows how to do every single piece of the puzzle and how to do certain things. Number 4, say no more often. In the beginning, right, as you're trying to go, especially as you're trying to hire new people, you sometimes think that you need to say yes to every single opportunity. Not every opportunity is worth it. Not every client is going to be a good fit. The quicker that you can learn how to say no to low ticket work, scope creep, and anything that pulls you off track from your goals, the better you are going to be. Number 5, protect your calendar. Meetings don't build businesses. Deep work does. Block time for focus work, block time for rest. Your calendar should reflect your priorities, not just your availability. Number 6, as you grow, raise your prices. Low paying clients cause the most stress. When you charge more, you can serve fewer people better and with more energy, and that trickles down to your team. Don't be afraid to raise your prices. Don't be afraid to raise them at any point. You are worth it. Number 7, build recurring revenue. Monthly retainers bring peace of mind. I know a lot of people love contracted work, meaning, hey, I'm going to do it for 90 days. I'm going to build out this website. I'm going to redesign your logo. I'm going to do all of this stuff, right? And we do some one-time projects. They're awesome. But it's also really cool to have the recurring revenue coming in each and every single month. So that way you're not starting at 0 every single month. So don't rely only on one-off projects. Build in consistency so you're not chasing cash flow every single month. Number 8, get a coach or join a mastermind. I've had coaches for the better part of the last 4 years. I joined a mastermind literally 1 month after going full-time with my agency back in 2020. You don't have to figure this out alone. Having someone to challenge your thinking, be able to see the blind spots that you don't see inside of your own business to help keep you accountable and help you zoom out, that is a complete game changer. Number 9, and this is one that I have gone and battled up and down with, but it's prioritizing your health. If you're working too much and that leads into you skipping workouts, missing meals, or running on 4 hours of sleep, that's not grinding, that's a breakdown in disguise with a massive burnout coming. So fuel your body, move your body, sleep, take care of yourself. It absolutely matters. And finally, number 10, celebrate the small wins. I thought because so many people were feeding into my brain that get to $1 million and everything is ultimately going to take care of yourself. Life is going to be good. Every problem you have is going to be solved. You're going to have more money and everything will be fine. But that's not true. Don't wait until you hit the $1 million mark to be proud. Celebrate when a client is having success, when you bring on a new team member, when your business hits a new milestone going from $10,000 a month to $20,000 a month. Celebrate the small things. That is ultimately what builds momentum. So then that way, when you hit that $1 million a year mark and you realize nothing really changes other than the fact you hit a new status, you can continue to have success. So tying this all together, right? Running an agency is hard. And a lot of people make it seem like it's way easier than it actually is. But burning yourself out trying to grow is ultimately going to make it harder. Protect your energy. Play the long game. Enjoy the journey to $1 million and beyond. I wish I would have done that more the first time. It took me 15 months to do it. It took me 6 months to do it now. And we're, at about 140, 150K a month in MRR. A lot of different moving parts and pieces over the last 90 days. We've tripled our team. And so chaos ends up coming whether you're ready for it or not. I look back 90 days ago and I'm like, man, I was waiting and praying for where we're at right now. But I wish I would have been more present. I wish I would have soaked up some of the more little moments in time. If this helped, share it with another agency owner who absolutely needs to hear it. If you want to learn a little bit more about how we help agency owners build authority and grow their business, head over to our free Facebook group by typing in Builders of Authority into the search bar on Facebook. You can also see a link in the description below. We also have a link to a free and extended 30-day trial with some additional bonuses to Go High Level, the software we use to run our entire agency. Now let's go grow, let's go make some money, but let's do it without burning out.